Welcome back, everybody, and today we have a comparison on the way long GTS and the Along V2. So I will be using three categories for this comparison. The first category will be the general info of the cubes, like how much they cost and what colors they come in. And for the second category, it will be like how they feel. How the cubes feel and stuff like that. And the third category would be how, like, what the design looks like and stuff like that. Like design flaws. Yeah, I used that. Now for the first category. So the first thing is the Allen V2. If you buy it from the cubicle.us, no, I'm not sponsoring or anything, but just saying, if you buy it from the cubicle.us, it's about $16, the V2, and the Whaling GTS comes in at about $17. I did get the GTS from the Cubicle, but I also got the V2 on Amazon, actually, which I know is not an official Cube site, but I got it on Amazon for about, I think, $13, $12, so it's a little less on Amazon. I would recommend getting it from Amazon if you're going to get the V2, but that's just me. So now on to the shades. So the Allen V2 comes in a whole bunch of colors. Actually, not shades, but colors. It comes in black, white primary, obviously. It also comes in stickless bright, stickless pink, and transparent, which I had a transparent U-Long. I would show you if it wasn't broken. But anyway, now on to the GTS. Now the GTS comes in different colors, but it can't come in stickless because it has the corner caps and it has corner caps and edge caps, so it cannot unfortunately come in stickless. But it does come in black primary with black caps, also white primary, blue, teal, pink, gray, and brown. Now onto the second category, which is the feeling of the cube and just how it feels and stuff like that. So, how I would describe the V2 is very crunchy, if that makes any sense. It's like clacky and crunchy, which I don't really mind. It's very. I like crunchy cubes. Yeah, I like crunchy cubes. They feel nice. It just feels crisp. And once you add lube there, it's really smooth. Now the GTS, if you saw my review, it's very fast. Or maybe, yeah, well, it's very fast. It's also got a really crisp feeling to it. It's just, it feels very airy also. It feels like a crisp, airy, it feels like, you know those aero bars? Yeah, that's what it feels like. If that makes sense. You know the aero bars, like the bubbly things and stuff? They're just airy. It feels very light and not as heavy as the V2 feels, but it's very just airy and it's smooth also. Now on to the design of both cubes. So first we got the GTS here, and if you look in the inside, you can see the octopus core that's in there, and it's also got this lip on this center right here, if you can see, and I think that's great. It keeps the edges in from popping out or anything like that. So that's a great part. A great part on MoU, I guess. And also on the V2 it has the same thing where it has that lip that keeps the edges in, but also the edges have these little bumps, which I think is to keep the corners from popping out also. So that's pretty great about that. Now onto the pieces. So the corner for the V2 it looks a lot like this, which it's got this piece right here, which is also to keep it from popping out. So it's got a whole bunch of just anti-pop, just a whole bunch. So I've not gotten a pop on it. I've done about 70, I'd say, solves on it, and I've not gotten one pop. So that's pretty great. And on the GTS, I've never gotten a pop either, probably because of these giant stocks that keep the cube in, and also the lip here.